Stream and record. Record. Okay.
Oh, it just didn't.
Toast is ready. Alright. I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit while I wait for Ty to come back with toast.
Making toast.
Making toast.
Toast is acquired.
You know, speaking of ovens, this hack certainly was in the oven for a long while.
Why do they call it oven when you hot food in the yeah.
Yeah. I can never remember how that goes because it is just so insane.
Why do they call it oven when you hot food out, eat the food, cold food in? I might have gotten those backwards.
It's okay, why do they call it oven? Okay.
Cold food in, hot food out, eat the food out.
Yeah. Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food? It's just baffling. Anyway. Production 2. This came out last year, after a decade.
Yeah. Still kind of weird that it's real.
It is. It's not like...
It does not have an opening cutscene, it just drops you in the overworld still?
Guess so. I've also heard that there's no actual use for the SMWC coins, unfortunately. Like, this released in a mostly finished state. And like there were
90%, right?
Yeah, basically. There were like plans to do a whole bunch of stuff, but like I don't know if most of those went in, and I think a lot of it was some of it was eventually like just removed. Plans, etc. Like this hub, I don't know what that does. This hub was supposed to have like a jukebox. I don't think we put a shop. We had a shop in the first game. But whatever. It's done, and we're gonna give it a play. This is Garter Grasslands. I made this level.
Has this one ever been adjusted?
The background got adjusted to have the vertical and horizontal parallax.
I asked because every now and then when I would look back at the project, someone had adjusted my levels, and I had to keep saying no.
I think
this makes it worse. Go back and fix it.
I think some decoration was added to mine, as well as the actual block you can go up and down on. Like you can stand on it. It's a ladder from it's solid from top, but ladder.
It doesn't launch you up when you reach the top of the ladder anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, these coins are basically like the old star coins, and you can see that. I forgot that the thing goes on the bottom.
Oh.
There are no bonuses to unlock, sadly. They did not make it into the final.
That is a cool, much better tutorial block, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
No more destroying layer 3 when it comes out.
This was level 1. I gave myself level 1 because I was in charge of, at the beginning, helping the project. And I was like, alright, time to fit as many normal Mario concepts into a first level as I can.
Don't step on those guys. Use the P-switch where it is, because of Production 1's entire everything.
Well, I always had... I generally had that kind of mentality, but yeah. I like this goal roulette.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
20 coins.
This kind of, like, carry your stuff over between levels isn't super common in hacks anymore. Everyone uses counter break and no lives, so...
I would not necessarily counter break. You see that more in like a Kaizo kind of situation, where even in those cases, counter break often isn't used. It's just that the levels are made so you are specific states at specific times. Anyway, Plateau Pumps. This is your level.
Yes, this is the one that kept getting changed because this is we'll see when you get a couple screens ahead.
So you're secured by one of our wonderful employees at Norveg Industries, Lakitu. Please be respectful to him and don't throw stuff at him.
So, every time I would come back, the area with Lakitu would be changed. The intent was to make a World 1 Lakitu level, because people say you can't do that. And consistently, when I would come back, I'm pretty sure there's a coin up here somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's right there.
That coin will have been shifted down so you can get it without the Lakitu. And I'm like, no. The point is to hit the Lakitu with the shell.
But it said not to hit him.
And then over to the right here.
Lava alert.
Did cover the lava. So...
Well, they didn't cover that one.
Yeah. But the lava there... Oh no, what would happen was somebody kept putting a platform over the lava so you could get the coin with that. I'm like, no! It's a Lakitu level. You're supposed to use the cloud.
It's still kind of wild that, like, there was a ton of, like...
Oh, this got changed. What happened here? Ooh.
Just, like, changes being made without author question, or... Especially when the author is still around.
Why is there water there? That...
Was it meant to just be pits?
Yeah, because it's athletic level. Now this change I did know was going to happen. Wasn't the one who did it, but there was originally water on either side of this guy, water falls, and it would cause the hammers to get messy when you killed them. So I understand why those got shifted, but yeah, there was just again, even on this latest version, a lot of changes made without them ever asking me, even though like you could just ping me in the Discord.
Yeah. I don't think... Well, I don't know what my second level has in terms of potential changes. I know I made changes to it at one point. Once, like, I made a decent amount of changes to it at one point. Like, cleaning stuff up.
I did rework my other level, too.
Which one was your second one?
The Porky Puffer one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, in World 3? Whatever they... Yeah.
Where I developed the affliction of having to work with Porky Puffer. Yeah, the intent of this level was to make a World 1 Lakitu and Lava level.
And the lava's barely there, so it's not, like, super threatening or anything.
No, but, like, people kept, like, changing it so that you couldn't interact with the lava at all. I'm like, then there's no point. So yes, there is a secret exit to this one.
Yeah, and in a hack, in a whole hack, like secret exits are perfectly fine. In fact, they're kind of really good and useful and like enjoyable.
Unfortunately, it's at the very end of the level.
That is the only bad part. Secret exit theory had not fully developed yet.
Well, to be fair, like...
Yeah, these levels were made in, like, what, 2011?
You say secret exit theory, but, like, actual Mario games still just kind of usually throw the secret exit either halfway through in the hidden vine or at the end of the level.
Yeah, I remember New Super Mario Bros. Wii? I guess DS as well, but I don't remember DS as well. Is it down the pipe?
No. It's, you get the Lakitu at the end, and you fly over the pipe.
Okay.
If I made this now, that fish in Lakitu would not have a 1-up. He would have something funny on his, his fishing rod.
That makes it a global change, though. Or, well, I guess we'd have customs
I
now.
would just use a custom sprite.
Well, I don't know if there is a custom fish in Lakitu. But there might be now.
There?
I mean, the one that I used in Neon Knight was a hard code replacement.
Oh.
Yeah. When you're making a simple...
Does anyone else use the fish in Lakitu?
Don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out as you keep playing.
Mm-hmm. Smoggy Step.
I remember this one, but I don't remember a lot about it.
The one thing is that I can absolutely say about this game is, despite a lot of the levels feeling kind of old, a lot went into the visuals and the music when they were finally putting this thing together.
Oh yeah, the levels are old, but the visuals are not. For the most part, there's a couple levels that still have like. Well, I say that, but like even back then, very talented pixel artists were working on this thing. So,
like Falcon Punch is really good at pixel art. Dr. Tapeworm was doing a lot with the revamps on here. I think Magi was doing stuff.
Even back in the day, there's global graphics that are mine. Like
yeah, there's global graphics that are mine in here too. I mean the entire girder set, that little blue ledge down there. I think the pipes might be, but I'm not 100% sure. They might not.
I don't think the pipes were yours.
Oh, you know whose they were? They were probably Foop's, if you remember that name.
No, it was someone else that did the pipes. Foop has a lot of tile sets for Final World levels, if I remember correctly.
Man, Foop showed up, did like a lot of tile set stuff, graphic stuff in the community, and then kind of just disappeared.
Vanished, yeah. Oh, this is an interesting...
That feels like a much newer puzzle.
Yeah, somebody changed this.
Because like that sort of thing, I feel like that sort of thing of learning, hey wait, we can actually manipulate snake blocks only came after World Peace did his VLDC 8? 7? Level?
It was one of those techniques that like Tile 1FO was known, but nobody actually did anything with until after that, I think.
Well, what people realize is, hey, wait, okay, we can actually use the eating block in all sorts of custom ways. It's the creating one that needs a custom, like, either a custom sprite or new hard-coded motions in the game. Because the create sprite has a huge line of bytecode that's just like in the original that is just dictating all of the
directions. Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure if you go back to some old VLDCs, you can find levels using the eating.
Probably.
Sprite. It just wasn't popularized until after World Peace did it.
Yeah, I mean, what ended up happening was like World Peace basically won the contest, I think that, and so everybody played the first, the winning level, and they were like, wait, we can do this?
That's how it goes.
Yoshi has, like, orange on his eyes for shading when he's standing still, but not when he turns.
I don't really notice it.
Yeah, it's minor. Oh, that was an odd... just an odd series of events.
Imagine an SMW hack just giving you a Yoshi. So weird.
I think Counterbreak is probably in.
Just the Yoshi one?
Probably. But I don't know for sure.
Good old Counterbreak Y.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the coins don't save after you get them, only after midpoint?
Yeah. Which is how the... Well, no, that's how they did them back... That's how Nintendo did them.
Yeah.
And, like, more advanced...
Bait or something, because I remember them just always saving on pickup at some point.
You're probably thinking of the GBA version.
No,
Maybe.
Like, I'm thinking of the... There was talk about doing that for the SMWC coins.
I'm not sure. A little awkward.
The hard to get. Oh, you almost took out both those blue Koopas.
Yeah, I did.
And able to get that.
Oh, it only got one coin.
Unfortunate.
Well, let's see if we keep Yoshi. I don't think you do. No. Alright, Hiker's Hollow.
I remember this is one of the levels that was alright but pretty long. Because we did do that testing session.
Oh yeah, we played it at some point. Or I played a little of it at some point.
I played up to
Oh,
a point
no, yeah, that
that
was a long... Oh, okay, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when we helped with playtest session, like, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that feedback got kept, but not all of it. Mostly the feedback in relation to, like, this level kind of sucks, yo.
Why is this level 4 levels long?
This background is mine. It's based off of the old Volcanic Panic tile set.
Oh.
I just hand scaled it up 2 times to a 32 by 32. And then was like, you know, I think this might make an interesting background. And then a bunch of other people.
Pretty layer 3 light shafts to it.
Yeah. And a bunch of other people just started using it. You'll see the set throughout the game as well. And then, like, Magi went through and updated it to look even better. Like the foreground set. I was like, I'm not worthy to have Magi draw stuff for me. Take my content and redo it. What was down? Oh, a pipe. Oh, the midpoint.
Okay. Oh, yeah! Right, back when you couldn't have mid-pipes in the same sub-level.
Yeah, it would have been.
Or you could have the midpoint, but they'd respawn you. Out in the original level, so...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some people just jam them right next to where they'd spawn you, because they were told they'd be moved, and then nobody ever moved them.
Yeah, I don't remember how it all worked.
Because if I remember, the Porky Puffer level has the same thing where the midpoint isn't in the underwater section.
That
even though it
was
should
just
be.
the style of the times.
Eh.
The requirement of the times, more like.
When you have lives, the retry patch doesn't really make sense, so...
Yeah. I'm not even sure it's compatible with lives.
It might have been, but taken work.
Yeah, it might not have been done. Might blah blah blah. Might not have been by default.
Yeah. Well, you're already.
Oh, I
at
got
70, it doesn't
nothing.
matter.
And also didn't get the third coin. Oh well.
Sorry, nothing.
Wow, it's nothing. It would have been funny if there was like a version of that ending theme where if you get the nothing, it plays a different... Like, I think Sonic Unleashed, the fail rank.
Sonic Unleashed E rank.
Yeah. Switch Scamper. I don't know who made each level. Like I don't have anything on that. These are really short switches.
Hmm. Is this the level with the puffs of smoke that push you around? Or is that the next one?
I think that's the next one. I think at the time we advocated for removing the time limit. Like I think was there still time limits in testing? When you and I did testing?
Oh, I can't remember anymore. I know there was definitely consideration for this level is too long, it should probably be shorter because not necessarily due to time limits, but because of that was a huge problem with Production 1 was gigantic levels.
I think we did. I think I did. We did remove time at some point because I remember this like start area taking so long to do these first two coins, and then like the level finally begins.
Oh, nice. Probably a 4-1-up midpoint that wasn't understood at the time.
Yeah.
I say 4-1-up midpoint, but it's just like nobody knew how they really worked until people started using them as second midpoints. So
I want to say that like, oh gosh, what? I can't remember if it was a contest or something. I think it was like Tower of Luna from like a Talkhouse project or contest. No. I'm mistaken. Tower of Luna had like secret pipes hidden behind objects in like, or just hidden with objects, essentially.
Regular object memory tricks?
No, it was they're just hidden pipes. Like regular pipes or whatever. But, they're disguised.
Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Don't get caught.
Excellent switch Scamper.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that at all.
This level's kind of funny. It's a bit odd. But yeah, like Tower Luna, for example, that arrow sign or whatever would actually have a pipe below it, and you got a hint later in the level that would say like, oh, there's actually a shortcut hidden under the sign or whatever.
Oh, this is the smoke puff one.
Yeah, velocity valves. I want to say this one is at least vaguely notable for having the, it affects all sprites. Where, like, most of the time they didn't.
Yeah.
Or, like, if it was just a block, like a normal block, it wouldn't. Anyway, I drew all of these girders and everything years and years ago.
Everyone loves the girders.
Yeah, they actually came out to be, like, a really good set overall. They were based off of, there we go. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Mm-hmm. You almost got trapped in one of Dr. Robotnik's deadly speed traps. That is a real fun way to use these basically as Sonic Springs.
Yeah. Oh, I did them backwards. I'm pretty sure they're only used in this level.
That was another thing, was, very... This hack is incredibly Donkey Kong Country inspired, and so there's a lot of levels where they have a gimmick that just never comes back. Like, Mario level design in Nintendo games does this too, but typically one or two things will come back in, like, Special World, or eventually things that start out as a gimmick in World 1 will become common set pieces, like moving platforms, floating platforms, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of, like, this would be really fun in later in the game, and I'm pretty sure it just does not come back.
Yeah, I don't think so. Trust. Just trust. It was also interesting seeing, like, how people used the girder set, because, like, I built it in a way that I understood how to use it, and, like, had my thoughts on, but, like, you know, everyone else is going to use it in their own ways. Anyway, you were starting to say something.
I was gonna ask, is that a layer 3 background?
Don't think so.
Okay. Just from the sheer color, like, lack of colors. That one's kind of tough.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not just a hold down the button for that one. Damn it. It wanted me to hold B.
You got Sonic level designed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like I'm really playing Sonic Advance 2 again.
Oh no, Cyber Zone. Oh man, there's a pipe up there. Oh, that's the secret exit. That's gotta be the secret exit.
Okay.
Oof. You barely make that.
There might be a trick to it.
Maybe. Nothing.
Okay. Mario looks so disappointed.
Can you imagine these things with ice physics?
Oh, that'd be super fun.
Alright, let's find the secret exit. Well, let's get to the secret exit. Oh, I moved. Come here, buddy. I need you.
It's so cursed to me to see, like,
Damn.
regular design Goombas getting kicked around like Galoombas.
Yeah, like
Mario
production
just
one,
bullying them.
production one had its set of sprites,
Mhm.
and 2's are much better.
They
was,
are
like-
much prettier sprites.
There was like a consistent style being developed.
Mhm. That was actually set pretty early on. Because everyone was sort of like, I believe SNN was running it at the time, and was like, this is visually kind of, we want everything to be cohesive,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
What the? Oh, that's what it is.
You got comboed.
Oh no, I need the Goomba. Because his hitbox is active when he's thrown
Yeah.
even up.
when he's bouncing.
So that's what I was missing. That turns on the valve here that was off.
And that lets you go up to the secret exit. Which I think this one leads to a switch balance, if I remember?
Yeah, this is a yellow switch.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Ah!
Did we time travel to a QLDC?
Ow. There was stuff at the start of this sub-level.
Yeah, the level got weird all of a sudden.
Well, it's a secret exit path.
Yeah.
You can do weird stuff on the secret exit.
Oh, that
Ah.
poor Goomba.
Oh no, that man lives there now.
He just shunted that poor guy into the wall. I would be throwing shells in this area. It's very dangerous.
The key is gone.
Where did it go?
It went flying somewhere, I guess. We'll find it eventually. This is a good level.
That was definitely way stranger than the main level.
Countdown chamber. So the Switch Palaces are at least partially full levels.
Yeah, they each have like their own strong gimmick to them too.
I mean, they're counted as full levels because they have coins.
Yeah. I remember there's gonna be when you get to the palace proper, there's gonna be
A gentleman.
dude with a number on him.
Oh.
Watch out for falling buzzy beetles.
I guess I'm taking the pipe. I thought that was not where I was supposed to go. Ah, a coin.
A coin guarded by a chuck.
Here we go. The green coins in the next area will increase the amount of time remaining on the clock. If you beat the clock, you win something good.
You keep making walls for yourself.
I know.
Oh no, he's frowning.
Oh no! Oh, that yellow pipe was not the real pipe.
Oh no!
Can I try again, or does this take me out? Does this one take me out?
Switch.
Oh no, this one takes me out. Oh wait, I can just go back. And then those yellow switch help you go back to the thing if... otherwise.
Yeah, I made the graphics for the colored switches.
At least something works here. And I guess you can just hit LR to go back in. Oh no, you just go back in.
But you got all the coins, so
yeah.
There's no real reason to.
Reclaimed Refinery is the castle of World 1. To the
This
right.
one got a pretty big upgrade, if I remember.
Oh yeah, this one had a huge visual overhaul.
This visually screams Metroid to me, by the way.
Yeah. Left is the secret exit.
Oh, the castle is a secret exit?
Because it has to split to the both worlds. Worlds 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. I think most of these graphics ended up being redrawn by Dr. Tapeworm. So, like, I know you're talking about, like, oh, the midpoint stuff. Like, obviously with modern tech, we can have midpoints going anywhere. So you will see some that have been overhauled to have, like, their midpoints work normal.
Quote-unquote work normal.
Yeah. I think this is one of them.
Because it has the path split.
Yeah.
And there's no boss because you took the alternate path.
Right. It also didn't have any coins on that path. I knew that the vined-up girders I drew would eventually come in handy, though I drew them in prep for underwater levels.
Yeah, they are part of the default water tile set that was available, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. the default water set, aka the one that also has real ass reverse shaded Super Metroid sand in it.
It's basically Meridia.png. No, the overgrown girders are part of why this castle gives me huge Metroid vibes. It's that and the metal tubes.
Oh yeah, the metal tubing is like perfect.
The 1 meter high metal tubes. Like, if you ever want a tile set for your game, your ROM hack, whatever, to look like it comes from Metroid, just stick tubes like this everywhere.
Metal.
Just, like, build an entire desert, put up some little rocky ruins, and then metal tubes. Guaranteed it'll look like it's from Metroid.
Another thing that I think occurred with this level was, the original level had... it had both paths be on the same sublevel, though they couldn't interact, and I think there was space done when putting the whole thing together in Final, so it got split apart. So somebody would have gone through and done a little bit of modification to this, but the general path is the same.
Oof.
Yeah, I didn't actually want to fall. Also, multi-mid points got added. Office of Truntech. The boss is in. Oh, jeez. Oh well. I'll get another one.
You'll get another one?
No, I won't. I gotta take the damage.
Mm.
I'm gonna die.
At least you got the midpoint.
I got the second midpoint, yes. Oh no!
This is just for the third coin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still stand by this game is very Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country had factories.
Well, like, going through all this for a single collectible is very Donkey Kong Country. Like, this would be like a DK coin. Really.
Mm-hmm. You actually have to do the bounces on those guys, because you will otherwise, not get the coin. Anyway, here's Truntech. He got totally redrawn to look great.
Yes.
Mechanical tree.
I hope you like fighting Wispy Woods.
Pretty much. I love the visuals on the tree leaves.
Mm-hmm.
The mechanical tree leaves are so good. Also, he's sitting in front of a computer desk with with the computer.
Mario just barges into this guy's office and beats him up.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing actual work, Mario. Come on.
We destroyed all the refineries and brought peace and everything back. Yeah. Let's go to World 3.
Okay.
I did not remember that they had transitory pipes. But I guess that was a new feature for one of the Lunar Magic versions that came out since. Anyway, this is World 3.
Welcome to Japan.
We wanted to do a like Asian style overworld. And so we did.
These levels were snapped up in the claims very quickly. I wanted to do... not only did I want to do the castle, I had an entire tile set made for it before the sign-ups even opened. And then somebody else snapped the castle, and I was like, oh.
Was that your bullet bill?
Yes!
You've
You
drawn
can
like
tell, can't you?
you've drawn like 3 different bullet bill or bonsai bills.
That's also my bamboo pipe tile set.
I was about to ask about the
castle.
are the Rexes yours?
No. The only sprites I did were Bonsai Bill and the tutorial block. We haven't seen any clouds yet, but I'm pretty sure the clouds are mine. Like the cloud platforms, and I'm fairly sure the footballs are mine, unless those got changed at some point. We haven't encountered any punty chucks yet, so...
No.
This level got a visual overhaul, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
And a redesign, because it had this weird gimmick of having to, like, turn the lights on.
Or was it that, or was it this one had like a weird gimmick of like just random food sitting around that did nothing?
Yeah, this was the food one.
It was just all coins, but it was just like all sorts of random food. Pom Pom Palace. Is that that one's secret, or gets you to the end? To the end of the thing faster?
That one takes you basically straight to the castle. You get to skip the water levels that everyone worked really hard on.
I'm curious to see how some of that went, because I know there was like Remo's nephew had a huge water level at one point, complete with like
Smoggy Fricassee.
Yeah, complete with like a huge like underwater temple ruins diving type thing, and it was just really big.
But it was a good level. It was just really big.
Yeah, it was a case of like, well, we can keep it this big, but we gotta put midpoints on it, and it might need a little more like something in it. Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh, it does have a gimmick. Oh, you're forcibly pushed out.
I don't think it needed this gimmick, but... Because I'm pretty sure this is the only level that uses the little archer guys.
I think so.
That's the first coin. It's... okay. I think you were forced out because you could, like, memorize the level and beat it without turning a lantern on before.
That background is nice.
Yeah, so this tile set here, the foreground is also mine.
That's the one. That's the castle set.
Yes. A lot of people ended up wanting to use it because it was pretty. I'm still very proud of it. I like making wooden platform tile sets. They're really fun. Though I didn't really intend for the screen doors to become squares.
Hmm. Oh, there's the pipe leading to...
Yeah, my intent was that the bamboo would be used as pipes, but seems like people didn't. Probably for clarity reasons.
Yeah. Thankfully, oh, those arrows. They're an odd trajectory.
Those little guys are threatening.
More than you believe. There's one of the pieces of food just left over as a joke, probably.
Don't worry, the sushi's still on the floor. You can still eat it.
Oh, I did get all 3 coins. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Pom Pom Palace.
So this one's tile set did not get redone, I'm pretty sure, but because it has that sort of
Yeah.
grunge-y look that was popular in hacks at the time. Because if you weren't using Rip's tile sets, you were usually using something like this.
I'm pretty sure those are amps.
Yes, they are reskinned amps. I remember this level being pretty fun, kind of long.
Oh, right, the ninja chucks. They're just reskinned, but yeah. Well, the lucky cat gave you a mushroom. How do I get that? Oh, probably with that. No lucky cat gift for me.
Nope. Unlucky cat.
Oh.
Oops.
No, it's okay.
This is another coin.
Oh, no, I had to...
Hello, Clapping Chuck.
Oh, no! Alright, I gotta take my time.
Yeah, there's no time limit. Just be chill.
Wait.
Drums
Oh my god, I did not know that they fucking Naruto run.
Yes. They're ninjas. Why wouldn't they?
Oh, that's right, the drum.
The giant taiko drum.
It's too bad that it doesn't have a bassy kind of spring sound.
This is another DKC ass gimmick.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder if there's an off-screen. No. Found it.
Yay.
I don't... This is solid. Yeah, because enemies were standing on it.
Yeah, it's a layer 2 gimmick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And just like a custom block that forces a bounce.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fun if they bounced like the enemies in the Valve level did.
Yeah.
And then just starts.
Yeah. I remember that the level names, like, all the level names are either a rhyme or an alliteration of some type.
Yes.
And that was me forcing it. Because I thought it would be neat. It's like
Again,
Donkey Kong does that, yeah.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country has ROM hack. Oh, I remember this section. I died here a bunch.
Ugh.
I'm not good at video games, so.
This is a bit rude section.
Well, you did jump from World 1 to, like, World 3, so...
I think World 3 ended up being slightly harder overall, yeah?
Yeah. Because it's an alternate path that lets you skip ahead.
Damn it. I gotta do the whole...
Bouncy section again.
Ugh. Excuse me. Sneezed. Yeah. But, like, we know that the coins don't do anything in the end, so I'm not gonna go back for them now. Like, I'll get them when I can, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, the death music changes every world to fit whatever's
Yes.
going on in the world.
I believe the end goal music, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
If I remember, the intent was for it to be all the global songs.
Like, there's a lot of little neat things that this hack still does, even in from the original, like, spec.
Like, even, like, dated level design or whatever aside, the entire intent for this project was to make something as polished as can be. And it's still pretty damn polished in the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Which was kind of hard, because at the very end of the project, it was like, we want to just keep polishing it all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
Exactly.
you gotta
Right at the end.
you gotta launch it eventually.
And that takes you to World 4, I want to say. Or World 5. I can't remember, like, the actual...
This is 4.
Are you on the overworld?
Yes.
Okay.
This is 4.
But if you know the path through, you can skip a lot of this game.
Alright,
I'm glad to
Onsen...
see the overworld doesn't break around that area, because you used to be able to walk off the map there.
I mean, I didn't try for that reason. Onsen Overhang.
Watch out for breaking bridges. Does this one still have the hot water gimmick?
Don't remember.
Because that's why it was Onsen Overhang.
Looks like it. Welcome to the Yamama Onsen Resort and the rare earth mineral processing plant. But please enjoy the hot springs, but don't stay in too long. Don't let your feetsies overheat seas.
Okay.
It's just an air meter type thing.
Yeah.
This is a vertical level.
Were big levels in by the time we started doing redos?
No. Well, yes, they were, but I think we made the decision not to use them because that's changing too much in the original.
Mm-hmm. It's already noticeable when you hit a level that's been redone, and using big levels would make it too noticeable.
Well, like a single big level would be kind of like a, hey, look at this cool text somebody managed to figure out years ago. But like we know it's oh, I can't that one doesn't disappear. I have to use that one.
Ah.
And it's a half length one. There's a couple of different P-switches that exist. But like you can never really tell if you can move it or not without picking it up.
Without first learning what the specific slightly altered color means.
Well, there is no altered color for the non-pickup
Well, I
one.
thought that one had a blue base instead of a silver base.
I think they all do.
Hmm.
Fish.
Just living in the geyser.
Having a great time.
And the further you go in this one, the more apparent the girders become.
Yeah. Like, the whole general theme is that there's this guy named Norveg and his industry that's moved into wherever this is. This isn't Mushroom Kingdom, I don't think. And is taking over and industrializing the place in ways that are hurting nature.
Basically, Planet Robobot, like, 10 years before Planet Robobot came out.
Like 2 years, I think. Robobot's older than you realize.
Because we started this project, like, forever and a half ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Robobot's older than I think. Okay.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel like the actual inspiration behind Norveg was a lot more...
I don't remember. It was just like, we came up, somebody...
Cartoon Dr. Robotnik.
I think it was Small Hacker who came up with the designs for him.
Yeah, with the design and stuff, but like his motivations feel very... like... Cartoon Dr. Robotnik.
Right.
He's here to build his industries, and if animals get in his way, they're getting stuffed into robots.
Due to high levels of greenium contamination, bathing in the hot springs on the mountain peak is strictly prohibited. Yes, that means you too, Ted.
So don't touch the green water.
Yeah. The industry is hurting the nature.
And the rough idea with World 1 was World 1 has already been industrialized, you were too late.
Yeah, though you end up saving it a little in the end.
Oh, you beat up the tree.
Oh, right, green water.
Oh wow, it's just lava, okay.
Yeah. Oops. It was like, World 1's theme was just grassland, pretty much. World 2...
Grassland and girders.
Grassland industry, yeah.
Yeah.
World 2 is forest, but like forest and swamp.
Yeah. Because swamp levels weren't really common outside of Donkey Kong Country and other platformers at the time. It's kind of like how Sonic fans were waiting for a non-Egyptian desert for, like, actual decades.
And then, World 3 is, like, Japanese.
Yeah.
Inspired. World 4 is... World 4 is water.
Yeah.
Well, World 4 originally was like 2 worlds in one. It was water and then desert. But then, as we were doing it, it's like, this world has like 17 levels in it. And is literally referred to as like World 4A and 4B internally. Why don't we just, like, split them? Just officially make it World 4 and 5.
Yeah.
So we did.
Ocean and then desert.
Ocean, then desert. And then 6 is... I don't remember which one 6 is. Like, 6 is either Sky... 6 and 7 are basically Sky and Carnival. But I don't remember which one is which.
And then 8 is Fire.
Oh, I did the
ice.
exact same thing again.
Did you jump right into the...
Yeah, the exact same one. It doesn't look green in the same way as the static pool.
It looks too safe.
It does look safe. Genuinely surprised I did not get destroyed by that chuck just now. And then yeah, World 8 is both fire and ice in one. So, like, one half of the world is fire, one half of the world is ice, and they cross over partway through. And then World 9 is the final industry factory. And then there's also a World 10 bonus world. As far as I'm aware, they did not add the final boss. Oh, I slipped. They did not add the World 10 boss, because nobody wanted to make it. There was still no true concept for how to make it, and it's like, just accept that it's not actually going to... No one's actually going to make it, and move on. Like, I get it. You want to have it released. You want to have it be complete, but... It had been a decade, and no one... The boss had not even had, like, a preliminary version of it done.
A design or anything.
It existed purely on paper.
Mm.
You have to cut your losses sometimes, and that's what they eventually did.
Okay, this time don't touch the green.
We'll try not to.
That means you, Ted.
I can't believe I'm Ted. Don't jump in green, don't jump in green.
It's death water and not hurt water, though. Especially because enemies go through it, so I'd expect it to be hurt water.
Well... Oh, true. Because in proper lava, they would also just die.
Yeah, they would poof. Or
so
sink.
it's like some kind of weird lava.
No, it's death water. Because all lava is in SMW is death water, so... This is actually pretty tight platforming.
It's not too bad.
Yay! Enjoy fire flower.
I can move on. Frantic Fugumanen.
Ah, yes, because there's my level. Have fun.
What was it originally called?
Togepuku Tussle. The Togepuku are the spiky Cheep Cheeps.
Yeah, that's right. So you had the wrong name, so you had to rename it.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Jiangxi enemy.
Yes! Which, Remu's nephew told me to keep in because... was concerned with, because in the first part of Shenmue Fricassee, they fall in the water, and then they sink it at you in the swimming part. You missed the one up, by the way. Oh, the Layer 3 changed again.
The Layer 3 water looks really nice. Also,
Yeah.
your Porky Puffer looks wonderful.
Yeah, that's not my Porky Puffer.
It's not. Oh, that's Magi's.
That's
isn't
Magi's, yeah.
Did you redraw him at one point?
No.
Oh, there's like a vertical shimmer.
Yeah, that's new. The tile set's mine.
Yeah.
This entire tile set here. Because I have one type of tile set I'm really good at making.
Rocks.
Yeah. Rocky coastlines, specifically. I don't know if they ever ended up actually, like, releasing it proper.
What, the
'Cause that
coastline
was
set?
always yeah, the intent was always, once the hack came out, the tile sets would get released.
Yeah, that's true, or that people would be able to pull stuff from it. This is my underwater set.
Yes. I don't know if I used the girders in it, though.
Oh, I guess this is the secret exit. Oh. I guess this is the secret exit.
Oh, they moved the secret exit. Because it used to not be here. There used to be a one-up here. And at some point with the old Ninja Sprite, somebody put a scuba mask on them, and when they changed the Ninja Sprites, they replaced them with the regular ones, and I came in and said, no, put the mask back on, it's funny. But yeah, if you jump up there, there's a one-up, I think, in a block?
It was, it seems to be a one-up checkpoint.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god. Those coins jump you right into that fish?
Yeah, they do. Don't jump into them.
How could you?
I don't know. Do you know how this sub-level is the only thing I put in here that never got changed once. So I have no idea why nobody ever decided to fix that.
We'll just blame other people.
Yeah. But so many people played it and said, yeah, that's fine. And I think I liked the old climbing grates, which I'm betting they were just vanilla a bit more. They look... These look like they're...
They look solid.
Yeah. And that might just be decades of fucking SMW hardwired to what climbing grates look like, but...
Oh, the upside-down torpedo Ted launcher.
Yes! I requested this! This did not exist, and I was incredibly surprised. And I'm the only one, I think, who uses it. And it's just in here.
Ah, yes, that's some Super Metroid-ass sand.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure the midpoint is up here. Yep. This is also where the second of the coins is. Oh, somebody... Oh no, the pit's still there. I fell in that pit a lot. I never changed it.
Oh, you can fireball the Jiangxi.
Yeah. They're literally the Super Mario Land 2 ones. Or Super Mario Land ones. Yeah, and there's my clouds that I think very rarely get used. Because everyone just used the actual platform instead. I love the Scuba Ninja so much. They're my favorite.
They're pretty good.
Of all the graphics anyone ever made for this thing, the weirdo urchins are pretty good, but the scuba ninja are the best.
The red species of Porky Puffer is incredibly aggressive and can jump out of water. Travelers beware.
I think it's also immune to fireballs, because I didn't know you could kill a Porky Puffer with fireballs. And I asked someone to make it immune because you could cheese it by just shooting a fireball at it.
I mean, that's fair. That's probably a good idea. Does he not come back if he goes off screen? Oh, okay.
He should. He's on the timer.
He came back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted it to work more like the one in New Super Mario Bros. Where it kind of stays on screen no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is a lot more boss bass-y.
Boss Bass without being...
Boss bass. Yeah, he does one-shot you because he's a Porky Puffer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, fishing is currently banned because the Porky Puffers have become immune to fire. So I made normal Porky Puffer immune to fire too. Sorry, everyone.
Ugh.
I remember somebody ripped the trees from this tile set and used them in their hack, like, years ago. It's like, the tile sets never got released, you can't do that.
Say that to me. I'd used my own tile sets.
They're your graphics.
I know, yeah.
Cora
Crevice. I don't know if they redid this level or not, because I'm pretty sure this was one that was on the full redo chopping block, because it just kind of sucked. This was the weird Yoshi one, I think. Let's see.
Well, we'll see.
No, it is still the weird Yoshi one.
Oh, fun. Oh no, Tapeworm was working on this one, wasn't he?
Maybe.
This is... The ninjas here use the old graphics, they're still purple.
I mean, it could have been just done like that.
No, because the ninja sprite actually, or the graphics actually got changed at some point.
Well, I mean, like, they might still be on a end of a row or something.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it's possible that the level still got redone. Like, kept the Yoshi gimmick but got redone.
Yoshi got improved.
Well,
I remember the problem with this was mostly that the Yoshi was buggy.
Something like that. But he also, I saw it a bit ago. Like, I had actual hits for him. Also, that the background has a big cutoff on it.
Where? Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. Gray bridges are no ordinary bridges. Hitting a certain switch causes them to vanish. Oh, it's probably a silver P. Or no, it's the on.
On-off bridges? Can you not stomp the,
I don't know, honestly.
Weird. I guess when are you ever going to be in a situation in vanilla SMW where you can stomp with Yoshi and there's an urchin next to you?
I think this level was in fact redone because I do not remember these on-off bridges.
Okay. The Yoshi respawn hole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a neat idea for a level.
Yeah, it's an odd one.
Because, like, I think something that came up in testing is, how is this different from just giving the player a Yoshi at the start? Right?
Well, I guess at least by having it be... Oh, right, Yoshi can't eat the... or can't pick these up. By having it be, like, Yoshi required, like, there's a little bit of difference, or... But you have to make it so that Yoshi doesn't die. Keep holding the Y button while he's got a blue shell to gain more speed. Yeah. Uh-oh. I gotta reset this thing.
That was close.
Yeah. Thank you, Yoshi.
He just comes back out of the pipe as Mario.
Yeah. That level was definitely redone. I remember it being a lot more jank.
That's good.
I don't know who redid it, but it was definitely not great in a great position originally. Oh, we still gotta do Smoggy Fricassee. So I gotta see what they did to this one. I don't know if they shortened it, or more extra midpoints, or what.
Mm-hmm. The tile set for the first part is still really nice.
Very different.
Oh. I do remember there was concerns that, other than me spamming Porky Puffers everywhere because I was crazy, this one and my level were pretty similar in the beginning part. But I only used the Jiangshi, not all of the Super Mario Land sprites, so... And mine weren't specifically jumping in the water, I was trying to figure out how to use them like normal enemies. I don't think we've seen any yet, though.
There's one of the coins. I don't know what the graphics are for some of these things. The plant is, I think, similar to the original, but I don't know what this like. I know it's the Sphinx.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a hippo lion.
Yeah. Rocky, hold it, kitty cat. What are you prowling around for? Lost Kingdoms? Schmosh Schmingdoms. Didn't your mother tell you not to leap off mighty precipices? No? She encouraged it? I'm a rock formation. My mother was an island. My father was the same island. They broke up and ran off with the sea. Being an orphan's a hard rock life for us. Was that a sad face? Yeah, that's a Remo text. .txt.
I guess the falling Jiangshi got removed. Well, the underwater portion is still here.
Yeah. Although I'm looking for a midpoint for sure.
Yeah. I think they originally used underwater Porky Puffers. You might see them start swimming up from below you.
Maybe. Yeah, there's one.
I really like that Porky Puffer graphic. It's bulbous. There are still broken pots everywhere, too.
Yeah.
So the ruins theming might still be there, even if the ruins themselves...
Well, I'm not 100% sure. Like, they may not have done anything with it. I remember talk of redoing it.
Oh, there. See?
Yeah, like, you can see some of the ruins still. I want to say I was the one who ended up telling you, like, wait a sec, but Porky Puffers can be hit by fire. And you were like,
so, did my choice make all the Porky Puffers in the hack immune to fire?
Looks it.
Wonderful. It does make them, like, not a threat at all, though.
Porcupine being fireproof?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, like, if you can kill them with fireballs, they're not a threat.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid, I thought you had to use a cape to take them out. Which puts you in melee range, basically.
Leaping into
like,
hard fears.
Yeah, but with, like, fireballs, it's like... Mario wins the neutral game. Porcupine has no chance.
Or light fears, that's what it is, not hard fears. I don't know fighting games. I don't know that joke either.
The joke with that is they used to be called like
There's
they
the
weren't
midpoint.
light, medium, heavy, punch, kick. They were stuff like roundhouse for heavy kick and fierce for heavy punch. So light fierce is light heavy punch, which doesn't make sense. That's the joke.
I guess the whole ruins is here.
So it just never got cut at all then.
Well, there was talk about having him come back and maybe shorten some of it. I know he was active in the thing for a while. He may have adjusted some of this. The visuals definitely look updated.
Yes. Oh, what is that?
What is what? The weird porcupuffer up?
Yeah, I don't... Oh, hello.
Can't talk to him.
Oh, that one's got the seal on its face.
Yeah. What's this statue?
What's going on?
There's a couple of funny statues here. Oh, right.
Oh.
Go down.
And then this will lead to the little cave. Oh my god, it keeps going. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, this wasn't here before. So this got added.
I do remember this. It was, but I remember seeing it in Lunar Magic more than anything else.
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember this at all. I remember you'd go through the temple and it would just spit you out at a cave with an orb at the end.
They probably changed it because Kura Crevice used to come out at the end as well.
Oh, okay.
Like, they would come out in the same end sub-level.
I do think Mario being spit out into a sub-level and then immediately into another sub-level because he's going so fast is really good.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't touch those are spikes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything down there.
Doesn't look like it.
And this leads to the Toro Temple.
Yes.
Which is the level I originally wanted to claim, but was taken while I was asleep.
I think the ruins might be shortened slightly in there, because I feel like they were longer originally. But I don't recall. Anyway, yeah, Toro Temple. Ugh. Everybody wanted to use the ninja chucks. Ah, there's Sumo Bro.
I'm surprised it took him this long to show up.
Get out of here. I don't want you around anymore. Ninja Chuck.
He just wants to throw his ninja stars. Leave him alone.
No, he won't leave me alone. The parallax going on in the background is very nice.
Yeah. I can't remember when that got added, but this background's been redone like 3 or 4 times, so... I don't remember what those kanji say. I know I drew them, I don't remember what they are.
Is it fire in the background? Or the fire on the lantern?
The lanterns I didn't draw. Because I don't do backgrounds, I'm bad at backgrounds, but the ones on the screens, I have no idea what they say anymore. It is a mystery. It's basically the same as getting a random kanji tattoo and just not knowing what it says. But for a level.
Ah, the boat. That's right.
Oh, the boat got redrawn at some point.
The boat was definitely redrawn. I also remember this boat ride was not great originally. Or I think I'm thinking correctly.
There's a lot of enemies here.
Yeah.
You got fished.
I don't think there was a midpoint before that either. No.
Nope.
I think that may have been part of my testing complaints, was like, this is a lot of level to go through and then hit an auto-scroller.
This level ended up really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it's my mom calling. I will talk to her later. Because I think after we do this, we'll stop for now. It's 2 worlds.
2 worlds. So... the one on the right is the kanji for key, as in Genki and words like that. I'm not sure what the other one is, though.
Is it possible you just did, like,
I was
something for
taking
door?
Japanese while doing this, so...
So you would have had a better idea at the time.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's quite getting a tattoo of a word you literally do not know. But I don't remember what the other is.
Crap. Oh, damn it. I don't like the Super Koopa generator.
No.
I don't think it does much. Other than just fill the screen.
I'm kanji by radical. There's that one. I hate looking up by radicals because it's so hard. Let me grab a screenshot before. I will get to the bottom of this before you beat the level.
Okay. Speaking of the bottom of this, I think I should stay on the bottom of the boat more often.
You'll be under the Koopa generator, won't you?
No, I'll be in line with it, but I'll be in a better place to maybe deal with them. Yeah, no, they come down this far sometimes. It's more like the chucks aren't in the way down here.
I miscounted the number of strokes, I guess.
Oh, good. Alright. It just kind of ends.
One, two, three, 4.
Heh. It's not a thwomp, it's some other kind of weird thwomp-like enemy.
Huh. Oh yeah, I remember. These are a custom sprite that were requested for this level.
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically just thwomps what keep going.
Yeah. There's the second midpoint, right in front of the boss. Alright. I don't know what they did to her, because I know they changed her a few times throughout the years.
Yeah, I don't know what she does anymore, right? All I know is that I drew the concept art, like, forever and a half ago.
She needs a spin jump on statue.
Bonk.
She always spin jump?
Yes. I do remember that. That hasn't changed.
Oh, that's a...
She
She turns into a
shells at
thwomp
some
now. She can turn into a thwomp. I think I want the, I think I don't want cape. I want fireballs. Not because of fireballs, but just because that way the cape physics aren't getting in my way of jumps.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she's only... Oh, those ninja stars have a larger hitbox than I expected. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I didn't touch that thing. That's a 16 by 16 hitbox.
That is way too big. I'm sorry, friend, that is bullshit.
Also, yeah, she seems to be immune to damage except for when she does Tanuki. And, turns into a statue.
Well, she
I
is
think I can just
Tanuki.
duck under them, and that's it. Yeah, so I kind of have to wait until she... Because she can be a thwomp or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she does have a few different things that she can do, and they don't all appear to be the same order always, but a lot of similar order.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm staring at a fucking radical chart right now.
No, that's fine, I'm concentrating. I got her. 3 hits.
Nice. It's not that one.
Oh, right. The transitory pipe. Because this will take us to World 4.
That one.
Yeah. Actually, it takes us... Oh, no, okay, that's weird. I was pushing right, but it didn't want to go immediately. Anyway, takes us to World 4, but we're going to go back, because we've got World 2 to do next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out what the other kanji means. I'm sorry, I give up.
That's fine.
I have homework for the next stream now.
Next time, yeah, we'll play this more, because it's fun to just sit and chat and talk Mario as we do, and play Mario. So,
basically a history lesson.
Yeah. Plus, my level's all the way... My second level's all the way on World 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was a volcano level, so I got pushed into the Fire Ice world. Which is fine. I wanted to do a hard level. Anyway, yeah, we'll stop here for now, because, that's been plenty. And, yeah, we'll, see you again next time for another stream. When it'll be, don't know exactly. But, sometime. Alright.
Hopefully it's fun.
Yeah. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye-bye.